Hello and welcome to my story time today. And today I want to share more about dreams that I've had. So I want to share more dreams that I've had while I've slept. And these are dreams that I've had, most of them some years ago at least. Um, so I'll just start. And I know the lighting's not the best right now. And I decided, because I'm at my sister's house dog sitting, so I don't have my usual stuff to make the lighting better. So I just have my camera and me. And I decided that the message is way more important. And I feel the inspiration right now. So why not just share? All right. And so today the topic is dreams, inspirational dreams that I've had, meaningful dreams that I've had. And they are about Jesus. And I just want to let you guys know I'm not religious. I am into spirituality and I do believe in Jesus. And I believe Jesus was a very aware person, a very spiritually realized, awakened person as he walked on this planet and did so much greatness and was so open-hearted and helped heal people, and just all around a great being, a great human being, great divine being. So anyways, just want to let you guys know that. And so I dreamt of him. Let's see. The dream that really stands out for me and that was really profound was the one I had. And I think I was a teenager at the time. I might have already been like 17, 18, around there. And I had a dream that, first, I had a dream that I saw this woman walking down the street in some secluded town that I was in, little town. And there was a woman walking down the street, and I think it was Mary Magdalene. And then the woman transformed into Jesus. And then as the woman walked closer, all of a sudden it's Jesus, and he's right in front of me, and he's looking right into my eyes. And there was so much unconditional love that he was sharing with me just through his eyes and just through his being, just through his essence. He didn't say a word to me in the dream. He had his hands on my shoulders and was just looking at me, looking directly into my eyes. And there was this overwhelming feeling of unconditional love, unconditional support that he was just pouring into me. And it was really beautiful, so beautiful. I really cherished that dream. It gave me a taste of what he's about, what he actually is about, not what religions say he was like, but his true being, open-hearted, unconditionally loving being. And it was so beautiful. And so that was that dream. And it left, like I said, it left quite an impression all these years later. I still think of it and I still cherish it. And then there's another dream I had of him, and this was, this was probably 2017. It was probably in 2017, and it was right before Mother's Day in 2017, and I remember taking a nap, and then during the nap I had this dream of Jesus, and it was a really quick dream. I dreamt that I was underground, like in a cave, and there was Jesus, and he was wearing this fuchsia, like this hot pink, or not hot pink, but a bright pink color. And it was like, it reminded me of the color fuchsia. And he was wearing this robe, and I think he was wearing glasses, and he was sitting with his back against the wall of a cave, and there was a bunch of people around him. And he said one sentence to me, and he said, "Happy Mother's Day" to me. And then poof, he disappeared. I definitely did not want him to disappear. I remember in the dream thinking like, hold on, wait. Like I wanted him to stay, to talk to me more. I wanted the dream to be longer. But then maybe he disappeared because he really wanted me to get that one message, that one sentence where he said Happy Mother's Day. And I think at first I didn't quite understand, but then it sank in afterwards. So in 2016, I had a miscarriage, and so I would have been a mom. And in a way, I experienced being a mom in those short couple months when I was pregnant. And he said Happy Mother's Day. He wanted to acknowledge that I was a mom. Just because I had a miscarriage didn't mean that I wasn't a mom. And so he said Happy Mother's Day because he was acknowledging that I basically was initiated into motherhood when I got pregnant, and I was pregnant for a couple months. And so I really cherish that. And you know, like anyone out there listening, it might sound bittersweet. Like, yeah, it was a very sad time when I had the miscarriage in 2016. But I pretty much sprang back pretty well afterwards. I have a lot of faith that everything happens for a reason, as hard as it can be, and as challenging and as heartbreaking that things can be. My faith has gotten me through a lot of things, and my connection to my spirituality, my divinity. Anyways, so yeah, it was super amazing. The dream that I had with Jesus, where he said Happy Mother's Day, because I know he was acknowledging that. Yeah. And so I wanted to share those dreams about Jesus really quick. And I wonder if there's more people out there that have had Jesus dreams, or dreams about angels, or like I've had dreams about Archangel Michael, and I shared that in a video that I did a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and I just wonder, there's probably a lot more people out there that have had these really inspirational, meaningful dreams with angelic beings. And yeah, in the comments below, go ahead and leave a comment if you've had a dream, an inspirational dream. I would love to hear from you guys. All right, many blessings, and peace.